prep for that. Usually I don't put in defeat enemy gems because unless you get the kill, it's just not going to work for a monk, and you're kind of more of a support. So we're just going to straight build a gem because I don't have a replacement right now. So I'm going to use this black rose. I know I've been telling you guys to save your gem power, but this is an example for the video, and it's only 1 power, so we're just going to up it a rank. So we got a bonus. Now we're 1.4 mobilization. I'm going to bring it up one more if I have some cheap gem power I'm willing to get rid of. I think I got a respite here that's just regular. Here, we're just, oh no, not that one. Should have a 4 power here. Here, we'll use this lightning core. I know that's unbound. And we'll pick one of these respite stones. I'm pretty sure that's unbound. If it's not, I don't care. So there we go. Now we got an upcrease on our vine. So now when we get attacked, we got a 13.5% chance to immobilize the attacker. That's going to be really good. The other one's on my primary attack, move speed, everything else here is going to occur. I could replace this gem too, but I don't have time for it. It'll still help if there's multiple targets though, but I usually take that one out too. I'm missing some of my swap gems because I made some upgrades. So the key I find to Battlegrounds is mobility, especially as a hero that needs to be inside in order to get most of your damage off because you're not ranged. So I use 2 mobility skills with 3 charges. It really helps. Then I have a stun and I have my high damage deal. That was my participation reward. I'm silver 4. We're going to load a matchup. Show you the leaderboard. I'm ranked 21st for monks. That's silver 4. So if I can get to gold, I'll be like in the top 20. This will probably be the last match to proc because this hour only runs between 6 and 8 o'clock Eastern time. So you got your 2-hour bracket there. This is the last 15 minutes. Hopefully there's enough people to get a match here. Sometimes you do have to wait up to like 60 seconds to pull a match, even if it is busy, because everybody's already grouped up. So I usually use, because I'm on PC, the alt left click function to party up with people inside of the battle arena. I'm not sure what the alternative button is on a phone, but I'm sure there's a button that it does it with, and you would just tap after holding that button. Maybe someone on the phone can figure this out for us. So when I go over a minute, that's when I cancel the oh, I got it. Okay. That's normally when I would cancel the match and ready up. But I got it in. Sweet. All right. Excuse the loading time. I am playing on a potato. So I've already got an invite. Oh, they've already partied with me. But if I wanted to do that, I could just hold alt left click and then I can expect this person party up whatever I want. You know, you can see how they're doing for gear if you really want to go hardcore into your party, but usually you'll just get invited to one anyway. So we're on defense. We got to protect the ancient heart. So that means, come on. Why aren't you showing me there? Usually you can bring up that info and it'll tell you got to get 50 kills and not lose your main crystal tower, which is what they call the ancient heart. If they deal, I think it's 1 million damage to it and push their towers, you lose. So basically we just want to kill them 50 times here and we win. This shoots you up. You don't have to go through that portal. You can walk. If your heart's being under attack, you're actually probably better to walk. So I try to pick the one here. So this guy's alone. So we're going to go this way. This is the smartest way to go. So if this was you, I would go to this guy because he's just by himself over here. Basically, we're trying to hunt down and get them outnumbered. So there we go. That wizard's dead. Now we can start hunting these DHs. So I'm going to stun him if I can. He's going to run home. Let him go. That one's running home. So now I got my two guys. See this one? I'm going to pick him off if I can. Got him. So as a tank or as a melee hero, you want to kind of be with your ranged heroes. Like, you don't want to abandon them. Fucking be in there when they're in there. Try and pick off the range first too, because like these DHs and stuff are gonna hammer you. Where that monk or that crusader, he's gonna have to do a lot more to kill you. So now I'm running because I need to bandage badly, and I probably got dot on me, or my bandage would have come up sooner there. So pay attention to that. If your bandage doesn't have any cooldown on it, and you still can't use it, it's probably because you have dot damage, and sometimes you can get inflicted with dot damage after using your bandage for a second, and you're going to lose it. So make sure you're in a safe spot when you bandage. So this is a bad engagement. I do not want to be in there. If you find yourself overnumbered, try and get out with your move skills until you see at least another blue dot or something, and then like this. So now I got these guys from the back. See, I got that guy, so now he can't deal his damage to me. I got a double kill there, and now I got my guardian up. So now I'm still outnumbered. I want to flee. I'm going to drop my pad in case they follow me. And I still got my move. This is why I use 6 move skills, so I can run. See how much I can get away? They can't chase me. So now I can bandage here. I'll cancel out too. I don't necessarily fully heal because I know they're coming. I gotta keep on the move. Always be moving. You never want to stand still. My crew's coming, so I'm waiting to jump back in this fight now. I'm coming in. I'm going to get them from behind. I'm going to pick off their ranged if I can. Sweet. So now we should win this whole battle because I got their range on the run. My guys are going to clean up the melee. I'll go bandage. Actually, because I didn't have my extra health, I was actually going to try and kill that guy. I knew that my gladiator was down. I don't have a fen, so I don't have 3 lives. If I had a Phoenix Ashes, I would have 3 lives. On my first death. So my team seems to be swinging right, so we're going to swing right. Basically, on defense, you just want to outnumber and pick off. You don't need to push a tower. They're trying to push the towers. So we just want to get as many kills as we can as fast as we can. Especially with these squishy little wizards. So he's stunned. Like, that guy's going to get rocked now. My team should be on him, like, just chasing them down. So there we go. He's stunned again. I'm going to jump. My barb's here with me. We're chasing. I'm going to go after this wizard now because he's going to try and get my team. See, even my team was smart enough to chase back. They see him pushing this tower, so now we're moving this way. Always watch the flow in your minimap of where your guys are going, because if you don't pay attention to that, you're going to end up going the wrong way and get outnumbered. So see how we're together? We're just these AoEs, that's slowing you. You want to make sure you try and get out of that too. Anything on the ground effects, if you find yourself being slow, I should have my extra health here. I'm going to try and get away. And this guy's also on the run. I know he's healing. So now I got him stunned. My life's going to come up, and I should win this battle. As long as I don't get snipped off by somebody else. Immortal's in here now. This is not good. Okay. When you see that Immortal, if he's going to be doing high damage, so if you're outnumbered and there's Immortal in there, definitely run. It's not necessarily true. I mean, there are, some average people in the Immortal clans, but odds are just watch out when you see that Immortal. So we're getting slaughtered here. Everyone's dying. It's time to back out. I don't have a pot up. I'm trying to look for a health pot that's free. So that's this one on the right side. Oh, I can bandage now. So if I didn't have my bandage by the time I got to that well, I would have drank from that well. Now I'm back with my team, and we're going to try and take out this little wizard here. Oh, I got my ultimate finally, so that's awesome. So now Now they're really going to have a hard time killing me. I zip, get that cooldown poke, kill this guy, get behind this guy. And if you can sit like in the guy's blind spot, it's very difficult for range to hit you. So like, see how I can even take on this Immortal now because I had my ultimate there. Even he's running. So I'm going to wait for my cooldowns to come back. He's going to try and probably go get that poke. If you see an Immortal running, his Phoenix Ashes is probably down and his Gladiator's probably down. Let's see, he was dead. That's why he ran. So he knew that he needed to go because he didn't have any spare lives. We're marching this tower back because we're on defense. It helps them to not be able to break in because if they get both towers to the end, then they can expose our Ancient Heart. So you kind of do want to march this back if you can. There's no one here. It doesn't matter how many times we die. They have to destroy our Ancient Heart. So as long as we keep marching this tower back, this is still a win if you're on defense. Now, if you're on offense and you start marching that tower like that, see, okay, so now it is exposed. I guess they had the one there. So sometimes this is really fishy navigating the map. You can see how if I'm looking on my mini map there, it's not telling me the right way to go. Look on screen for the right way to go. Now you want to boogie back hard here because if they do enough damage, it's over. We're probably going to lose this. Again, try and pick them off, pick the range off. They deal the most damage. I just died there from my Gladiator, but I'm going to respawn. This is definitely going to be a loss. Well, maybe not. They're pressing back a little bit. I'm not sure how many more kills we need, but this is going to be a really close game. So that portal will bring you up, but if you have slow loading, see how you get lag there? Oh, yeah, my team pulling up the defense. This is nice. All right, we might make a comeback. That wizard's on the run. Oh, get the one back here. So protect your Ancient Heart Mort. Don't chase out when it's like this, because if they deal enough damage, see how low that is? They finish that off, it's over. Yeah, I died. Yeah, that's probably the game. So they won. Now we'll get to see the report here and how many kills we actually got, and whether or not it was close. So yeah, that was, oh man. So we were only 10 kills away from the win there. And they needed to get our Ancient Heart before we got 50. So that was pretty good. We probably had a couple of feeders. This is why you end up losing, actually. It's not because you necessarily did bad or the players you were playing with. It's because you have a couple people that don't realize they need to group up. Like this guy here, for his role, he died 9 times. If he would have been following around our ranged, like he should have been, like I was, he probably wouldn't have died that much and we might have won the game. So just keep that in mind. You want to keep in the area where the most players are, because that really helps you in an advantage against the other ones. Anytime you outnumber, you're going to do better. That's pretty much it for this time. The Battlegrounds, I think, are closed now. There's 3 minutes left, so the odds of me getting a match are pretty slim. Fortunate that I lost, but I still can go check my rank if I want for the BGs. So I actually think I lost a rank there. But that's okay.